What's up guys, FearSpartans here. In today's video we got a crazy gameplay here on Vacant Hardpoint. We get like a 140 plus point comeback. I don't know the exact total, but it's at least 140 points, which is a lot of points to make a comeback from in Hardpoint. So make sure to stick around through this gameplay and hit that like button down below. I do want to mention this gameplay is a couple weeks old. I haven't had a lot of chances to play Call of Duty in the last couple weeks just because of the holiday season. So I hope all you guys had a good holiday season and Happy New Year to all you guys. We're in 2020 now. And apparently World War III is about to start soon. So we'll have to wait and see on what happens there. But yeah, let's get right into the discussion here on Vacant and why I think it's the most overrated map in Call of Duty history. I would like to know what your most overrated map in Call of Duty history is, so make sure to leave that down below in the comments. And so let's get right into it. This is the fourth time Vacant has been in a Call of Duty game, and I just don't understand why. I think the devs just like absolutely love this map for some reason. Like they think it's like the best thing since like sliced bread or whatever, and I just don't know why. Like it's not the best map even from Call of Duty 4. It's not a top 5 map of all time by any means in Call of Duty history. Like Crash is, you know. Like I'm okay with Crash coming back. Like I could have Crash come back every single year because it's a top 5 map in Call of Duty history for me, and I'm okay with that. Like I could also have like Raid come back every single year from Black Ops 2. Like when those maps are just that great, you know, like I'm okay with it. But I don't understand why Vacant is back because it's not even a top 15 map in Call of Duty history. Like it's really not that great of a map. It's not a bad map by any means. Like I'm not gonna say like it's the most terrible map in COD history. Like you could say like for Piccadilly, but it's just not a great map. Like the devs make it out to be. It's just not that great. And I don't understand why it keeps coming back. And I also don't understand why it seems like every year we always get COD 4 remade maps instead of like Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 remade maps. It just does not make a whole lot of sense to me because, in my opinion, Modern Warfare 3 maps, for one, are like a lot better than a lot of other Call of Duty maps. I could play, you know, Dome and Hard Hat and Mission and Village all day. I mean, there were a couple of Modern Warfare 3 bad maps like Downturn. That's up there for worst map of all time, along with Chasm and Piccadilly. But yeah, so Vacant's back, and of the 4 additional maps that we've had since launch in Modern Warfare, 3 of them are from COD 4. We have Shipment, we have Crash, and we have Vacant. And so 3 of them are remade maps, and I'm kind of okay with that. Like as I said, I just don't want to see Vacant again. Like I would rather have seen a different map, but I'm okay with them remaking maps because usually when they remake maps, they're good maps. Like they don't remake, you know, Downturn. You know, Downturn's never coming back ever again in Call of Duty history. You know, it's just not going to happen. Well, actually, you never know with these developers. They're kind of clueless sometimes. But yeah, so with remade maps, you know what you're getting, and you know that they're going to play decent at least. And so I'm usually okay with them remaking maps instead of, you know, Infinity Ward being like, we want to make a new vision for map design and not use 3-lane maps. And so you get maps that sometimes end up like Piccadilly, which are really bad, or St. Petrograd, which I don't really like either. But yeah, for me, I would like to see remade maps. I don't want to just see remade maps. I feel like we are honestly having too many remade maps now. And the ones that they are choosing to remake, they need to choose different ones. My personal opinion, we need Modern Warfare 2 High Rise. We need Modern Warfare 3 Dome, Mission, Hard Hat, Village. You know, we need good maps to come back, and so I'm really looking forward to seeing what other remade maps come back here in the future. I'm going to do a video here soon on like the maps that I want to see come back here from other Call of Duty games, specifically Infinity Ward games, because even Call of Duty Ghosts honestly didn't have a lot of good maps, but there are some maps I would still like to see remade from that game, like Freight or Warhawk or Strike Zone, which Strike Zone was pretty much just Dome from Modern Warfare 3, but still I'd like to see it come back. And yeah, that's pretty much just kind of my thoughts. Like a Vacant, I just don't understand why the devs think it's like this great masterpiece of a map. It's just really not that great. And so I'm really looking forward to, you know, the next couple seasons, seeing, you know, what other maps we get additionally. I believe there's this thing put out recently that we're going to get up to at least 5 more seasons in Modern Warfare, and we're going to get at least 1 new map, I believe, if not 2, for each season. So we're going to have a lot of maps here coming in Modern Warfare, which is nice to see. And hopefully they choose to remake some better ones than Vacant. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see here in the future, and let me know your most overrated map in Call of Duty history. I'm gonna let this gameplay finish out because, as you can see, we're starting to creep a little bit towards a comeback, but they get even more points here very soon, and we still continue to make that comeback. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys on my next video. Thanks for watching.